Stephanie Arkin, John Moore, and Michael Marciaga.
Good evening and welcome to Beaudry Field on the campus of Dracut High School for tonight's pop water action between the Lowell Red Raiders and the Dracut Midies. This is a U9 contest in our first game. A non-playoff action. Our second game in about an hour and a half will be a playoff action between Billerica and Dracut. Waiting kickoff. The Midies have a team of 25 players. Meanwhile, Lowell has a small squad. They have a roster of 13, led by Coach Ryan Cardona, Assistant Coach Antonio Cardona, Assistant Coach Rudolfo Centeno Santiago, Jessica Wood, and Tracy Lesseur. Dracut is preparing for the kickoff. Actually, they don't even have a kickoff now that I noticed. They're floating the ball at the 35-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Midies. Coming out to play quarterback as the Midies line up appears to be number 21's the halfback. That is Adam Steck, high formation. Hand off to Steck from number 22. 23. Lucas Luis. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain, 2nd down and 10 for the Midies. Head official this evening is Mr. Fred Steck. Side judge Ralph Marassa. Back judge Bob Coriel. Midies send the play in. They huddle up. And their breast cancer awareness pink socks for both teams. Steck gets behind the quarterback again. And it looks like they're going to rush play again, and Steck appears to be knocked down in the backfield, loss of about 5 or 6. Correction, that's number 10. It's tough to see little kids' numbers. Kobe Herrera. There are mandatory minimum plays in Pop Warner football. For the Midies, each player has to play a minimum of 12 plays. And the same would be said for Lowell. Now Herrera appears to be going under center. Toss sweep around the end. Steck takes it around. He's got a ball in his left hand. He's over the 30, over the 35, 40, 50. Knocked down at about the 42-yard line. Nice sweep call by the coaching staff for Dracut there. Steck just hit the corner and kept running. Call goes into the coaching staff, from the coaching staff to the players. He's going to run over to the huddle. Midies line up. They've got a wide receiver left, wide receiver right. Quarterback's going under center. Steck, I believe. Oh, they're moving 33 around. He's going from the right side to the left side. That's Noah Indiglia. First and 10. False start, I believe. The back on that play was Herrera. Camden Michaud for the Midies is getting a little advice from referee Steck. So the ball gets pushed back to the 46-yard line. Will be first and 15 for the Midies. Coming into the huddle late, number 22. It's got to be 23. Lucas Luis. Quarterback under center. 22 tosses. Gets Herrera again. He's going the left side this time. He gets around the corner. Gets up to the first down. Knocked down out of bounds just a little short of a first down. Gets it inside the 35 to about the 34, maybe the 33 before the Midies are stopped. Looks like it'll be the 34. Second and we'll say a long 2, short 3. Much like their high school counterparts, the Red Raiders are wearing white jerseys tonight with, it looks like, a silver number, so it's hard to read on high school bodies, never mind 9-year-olds. We'll do our best. Midies run up to the line of scrimmage, need 3 for a first down. Midies having a problem lining up at first. Looks like Lucas Luis is your quarterback. Herrera remains in at halfback. They fake it to him. Herrera's gonna hold on to it himself. Oh, he's knocked down at the 44 for no gain. Tackle on the play by number 14. Angel Rodon Jr. Nice play by Rodon. Didn't give up on the play. Stops him for no gain. So now it'll be third in a long 2, short 3 for the Midies. 4:09 in counting in the first quarter. Luis gets the play, comes in to the huddle.
Let's go, Raiders!
Lining up. It's fun to watch 9-year-olds learning football. This is the first or second year of learning. Hands it off, and Herrera might have the first down. Let's see where they mark him. They're going to mark him just short. I think he got down to the 32, so it'll be a foot, 4th and a foot for the Midies. Lewis comes back over, gets the play call. Goes to the huddle, lets his guys know, his teammates know what they got. They go to shotgun formation. Luis in the shotgun, Herrera behind him. And they misdirect him. It's around the end, number 55, Connor Antefanario. He gets across the 25, down to the 20, before he's knocked out of bounds. It looks like at the 19-yard line. So the Midies seem to find a weakness in the Lowell Red Raiders defense around the edge, both sides. This could be a track meet. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 19 for the Midies. Back into the game is Kobe Herrera, number 10. I expect he'll be the halfback for this play. Meanwhile, the Lowell Red Raiders are playing 9 men on the line of scrimmage and 2 off, playing 2 safeties or corners to the wide side of the field. Luis comes in. I think Herrera was giving the line some adjustments, letting him know what he needs. Snap is back. Oh, that's 48 on the carry. 46 on the carry. Benjamin Bain. He gets 1, maybe, on the carry. No, they mark him for nothing, so he's at the 14-yard line. 2nd and about 10 to go. Luis gets the call. Herrera jogs back in from the sidelines, I believe, replacing 48. 46, Bain. Nope. Bain's going to go over to look like a left tackle position with Camden Michaud. Now they bring somebody up into the wide receiver slot, so they got a tight end and a wide receiver. Split end, and we're going to have a false start, I believe, on the Midies. Referee Fred Steck makes the call. We are correct. Waiting to mark it back 5. So the ball's back to the 24-yard line now. 2nd and 15 for the Midies. I believe they called a timeout as the whole team huddles around, both teams huddle around their coaches for some advice. And that's the end of the first quarter, so actually it was the end of the quarter. So teams will sprint down to the other side. There's no walking on a 100-yard field for these kids. They're playing on a high school with field, although I don't know that Pop Warner necessarily ever played with a narrower field. You just have to learn to sprint. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Midies to start the second quarter. Thank you to the moms who are down there on the sidelines tracking plays for both squads, as is a Pop Warner rule, along with having good grades. Looking at the rosters, we see that they're reporting. Does the kid have a good report card?
Here we go, Raiders!
Luis under center. Center appears to be number 30. Oh, he fell down. 3rd down. Haven't quite figured that out, but Kobe Herrera fell down in the backfield, so that's a loss of an additional 3 or 4 yards. Don't know whether he tripped or not. I went watching the quarterback Luis go left, so I'm guessing it was a sweep left, which is a running play around the end of the line. Looks to be 55. Connor Antefanario apparently is playing center, or Jacob Froughton.
Let's go, Raiders!
Oh, and the snap was low to Herrera, so that's a run for a loss, I guess is what we call it. I wouldn't call it a sack since he wasn't touched, but you have to keep both knees off the turf in order for it to be a legal play. So now it will be 4th down, I believe, and about 19. Oh, he did it again. And so the Midies will turn it over on downs. Little too deep, a snap for the center. So they'll swat footballs. Each team brings their own footballs, kind of like almost identical to what the NFL is now doing. Midies jog back out to play defense now. Actually, this will be the first offensive play for Lowell. Midies took up a good portion of all of the first quarter and a good portion of the second quarter on offense. Looks to be number 15. Oh no, I thought he was going to play quarterback. That would have been Damian Santiago. So let's see if we can identify the quarterback.
You got this, Raiders!
Quarterback is number 12. He throws it backwards, incomplete. That's Rafael Rivera Santiago.
Let's go, Midies! Let's go!
So now it's 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play. Midies playing a little wider defense. And they run. Oh, he gets to the side. No, he does not. He's tackled for a loss there. Nice effort by Rafael Rivera Santiago. But he just couldn't get around the Midies defense there, led by Brian Benjamin Bain, number 46, it looks like. Midies stay in a 5 defensive lineman front. Red Raiders put 2 wide receivers to the far side of the field. 1 wide receiver to this side, who looks to be number 15, Santiago. Quarterback's under center, halfback. Tries to hand it off. He tries to go wide, and the Midies defense tackles him again. That looks to be number 21 on the tackle, Adam Steck. So it'll be 4th and about 20. Ball's at the 21-yard line, needs to get to the 43-yard line, so 4th and 23. Doesn't look like, not that it truly matters at this level. A punter is on the roster.
You got this, Roll!
So,
Come on, boys, last game. Go get it.
quick handoff, and he's met immediately in the backfield by a host of Midies to turn it over on downs. That looked to be number 16 on the carry, Dylan Smith. Oh, correction, now that I look at this roster, the jerseys are on the inside. They numbered the players, so they have a roster of 19 players.
Here we go, Lowell. Here we go. Let's go, Midies, let's go.
So the Midies will come back out on offense on the
Last game, boys.
Red Raider 20-yard line.
Make it count. You got this.
Oh, fumble on the play. And Herrera falls on it. He was the halfback on that play. In a straight I formation, which means that the running back is directly behind the quarterback. Now it looks like we have number 23, Lucas Lewis, still at quarterback there. So better luck on the second play, loss of about 2. Snap is low. Toss. Herrera drops the football. Who recovers it? Does he fight for it? Does he get it? Yes, he does, but not before he loses another 3 yards. Ball's back to the 25 now on the toss. Herrera not happy with himself and not happy with getting chastised by the coach for fumbling that toss. So Midies with their back not against the wall, but they got to get up there and call it. Steck in at halfback now. He takes the handoff. He goes left. He cuts through the middle. He's going to cut it across the 10, across to the 15 before he's taken down by the Red Raiders. He flips it up to, I believe, his grandfather, the referee Fred Steck, or maybe his uncle. There aren't too many Stecks around here. Not to be accused with stacking.
Nice job, Raiders.
So it'll be 1st and goal for the Midies. Ball at the 5-yard line. 2:03 to go in the second quarter. Midies jog up to the line. Looks like number 27 at center, but there's no 27, so it's
Let's go, Midies! Go, Raiders!
Sebastian Giraldo is the port. Oh, nice hit, Red Raiders. So, failed carry by number 55, Connor Antefanario, who was stopped by number 14, Valentino Valenti, or Valera.
You got this, Raiders! Get it! Last game, boys! Make it count!
So loss
Got this,
of
Lowell!
about 5 yards on the play. Ball's out at the 10, 2nd down, and goal from the 10. Midies just need to be plugging away. 43 seconds to go in the half.
Go get it, Raiders!
Don't seem to be in any rush to get it in there.
You got this, Raiders! There we are, we're cheering.
So handoff. Oh, fumbled!
Get that
Midies fall on it, but not before they lose another 10 yards on the play. Ball's going to be down at the 21-yard line with 16 seconds to go in the half. Midies get the play call in. Red Raiders defense breaks their huddle. Red Raiders head coach Brian Cardona in their defensive backfield directing his players where to line up.
Right, let's get
Calling
it!
signals, ball is low. He's got no running back. He didn't realize that apparently. He's going to go around left side. He's going to cut back to the right side. Oh, he's got one man to beat. He's got it. There's a flag there. It's probably going to get legal block in the back. Nice stiff arm by Herrera, but not before. He stopped at the yardage marker. Holding is the call by Fred Steck, but there's no time on the clock, so I don't know if it shouldn't be an untimed down. That should be, I believe, the half.
We got this, Raiders! Give it to them!
So the ball is marched back.
Show them what you made of, boy!
Legal crackback block, I believe, is actually the call. Ball will be put out to the 32-yard line, third down, and goal. So third and 32 is really the call. Herrera comes off the field somewhat dejectedly. He's wearing the specialty helmet,
Let's go, Jackson!
as you see, the casing over the regular football helmet. It's to prevent
Here we go,
concussions.
Lowell!
Jabril Peppers from the New England Patriots wears the same thing in games.
Do it up! Tear it up, boys!
Steck at quarterback directs his players. Ball was down. We got another flag. Offsides on the defense. So we have another play coming. Make a mistake, do some push-ups. You see the Midies sideline. Herrera doing push-ups at the coach's direction. So we have another untimed down here for the Midies. Steck in a quarterback. Snap gets to him this time. He's going to roll left. He gets into the middle of the line, gets back to about the 25 before he's stopped by a host of Red Raiders.
Here we go, Raiders, here we go!
Steck remains a quarterback, I believe. High snap this time, but he gets it. But he's taken down from the backside by number 14, it looks like. That's Valentino Valera again. So we're now at halftime with no score. We'll find out how long they have for halftime, probably a quick couple of minutes as this game is flying by. Midies make some substitutions. They're going to come right out and play defense now. That was a turnover on downs for the Midies.
Snack Shack's open, and you get your Sully sweet treats.
So we're going to open the third quarter, I believe, now.
Fire it up, boys! Go get it!
Again, Midies, at this level, everybody's trying to learn their positions and where they're supposed to line up. Midies have a split defensive line now, opening up the middle, expecting the sweep, and they get it. And the running back for Lowell falls down on one knee before he can get back to the line of scrimmage, so that's a loss of down.
Here we go, Raiders!
Look to be number 20, perhaps. But I don't see a 20 on this, so we'll go with Jonas Centeno, number 28.
Let's go get it, Raiders!
And you see the wide receiver at the near side lines off 2 yards offsides. He lined up with the defensive back who was off the ball. And we're going to have a false start penalty called. He lined up offsides as the wide receiver. Official gave him two assist calls before enforcing the foul. So Red Raiders march back 10 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 20 for the Red Raiders. Here in U9 Pop Warner action.
Get that ball! Come on! Last game!
Snap is made. Midies rush gets in there. Can they tackle him? Oh, he gets out of the first tackle. He sweeps around the second tackle. He's going to try and get it around end. And he's tackled after a short gain.
Good job, buddy.
14 on the carry. Valentino Valera, who apparently was playing quarterback, he's going to carry it all the way back to the huddle. Ball will be on the near hash mark. And now we have halftime as each team jogs over to their sideline. So we'll take a quick couple of minute break, and we'll be back to you with Dracut Access Television's live coverage of Pop Warner football here from Beaudry Field in Dracut, Massachusetts.
Good job, baby!
Back for second half action here from Beaudry Field. Now that we've squared away the clock issues and getting these kids a break to talk about plays, we'll start the third quarter with no score.
Let's get it, though!
Red Raiders will start on offense in the third quarter. Number 12 appears to be the quarterback. That is Dylan Smith. And a fumbled snap. Who fell on it? Can't tell, blue or white. And they come out, Midies come out of the pile with it. Number 44. Camden Michaud with the fumble recovery on the snap. So one play, one turnover here in the second half. Midies will take the ball over at the 35-yard line of the Red Raiders. 9:28 to go. First and 10 Midies, 9:20 to go.
Show 'em what you're made of. Get it.
Starts on the snap. First and 10 Midies, low snap, tucks it under. He's got to pick up his knees there. He gets around the end, that's Lewis. He gets inside the 25.
Beautiful boy. Good job, Raiders.
So gets a first down, so now it's first and 10 for the Midies. He was out of bounds on the play, so the clock stops.
You got this, Raiders. Keep it up.
No, they're telling him to wind the clock. So he did not get out of bounds. It's a sparse crowd here, but a loud crowd at Beaudry Field tonight.
Here we go, Raiders.
Midies have a wide receiver out to the far left-hand side. That's number 55, Connor Antefanario. Numbers do not necessarily matter.
Go get it, Raiders. Come on.
Steck again directing his line mates on how they're supposed to line up. Can't tell that he's a coach's son. Toss. Oh, nice hit.
Nice job.
Quarterback should have held on to it there. He got him.
Good job, boys.
Herrera lit up. Number 44 on the tackle for the Red Raiders. That's Lucas Fian. Toss was high. Couldn't get his arms down fast enough, and just Lucas Fian made a textbook tackle. But it does hurt when you expose your ribs there. The trainer is out there, who I think looks like an EMT based on the patch on her arm. Clock stops, 7:51 to go in the third quarter. So it'll be second down and about 15. Ball is now out at the 27-yard line of the Red Raiders. 7:40 and counting on the clock. Under center. Oh, they dropped the snap again. Snap was low. That looks like to be number 58. The center is Jacob Fraughton. Didn't get the snap up to the quarterback. So now he'll be swapped out with number 66, Benjamin Hudson.
Let's go, Lowell. Let's go.
Midies stay in the huddle. Lewis goes out to get the call from the sideline. Comes back in, talks to his players. Got to make sure they get aligned correctly. So Lewis is there with halfback and I formation. Let's see who's in the I.
You're a beast.
And it's straight up the middle. He breaks one tackle. He breaks two. That's Steck in for the touchdown. Adam Steck. 27-yard run for a touchdown with 6 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the third quarter. PAT pending. under center. Snap is high. Oh, they drop it, so the PAT is no good. So it's 6 minutes and 1 second to go in the third quarter. The Middies keep a 6-0 lead against the visiting Lowell Red Raiders. Now we'll march down the other, actually we'll march out to the 25 or the 30-yard line. I don't believe there's any kickoffs. Oh, 35-yard line.
Fire it up!
Steck doing double duty here. Official, fan, clock operator.
Come on, Raiders!
Raiders jog up to the line of scrimmage.
You're a beast, let's
Again,
go!
This age, they're allowing the coach to
You got this, Lowell.
stay behind his offense and his defense to direct them, as it's kind of hard with a very small roster to coach during the game
Get that touchdown!
from the sideline. So looks like it'll be an I formation for the Red Raiders.
Come on, Raiders!
Split defensive line.
You got it!
Oh, and the Middies catch him in the backfield. Double coverage. Number 28 on the tackle with some verve. Joniel Ozuna with the tackle. Loss of about 7 yards on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 17 for the Red Raiders. Red Raiders get the call. 14, Valentino Valera.
Let's show him! Get him!
Is one of the backs.
Come on, boys!
Looks like 44.
Do it!
Lucas Fian is the other back. Up. They had a quarterback. And he gets back to about the 30, so it's a gain of about 3 for the Red Raiders before he's tackled by a host of Middies, unpiling him. That looks to be number 15 on the carry. Davion Men. So it'll be 3rd down and about 15 for the Red Raiders.
Come on, Raiders! Come on! Fire it up! Let's go! Tear it up! Got this!
We have an I formation. I don't believe. Oh, no, they do have a quarterback under center, so they have a fullback and a halfback. And again, no gain on the play. So it should be 4th down, I believe. Yes, 4th down on the stick. So it's 4th down and 15 for the Red Raiders. Ball at the Midi 30. The Red Raiders 30. Middies staying in a base defense. They're showing everybody what it is. They've got a number 23 to this wide side covering. He could actually move inside. That's Lucas Louis, because there's nobody out here. So he's just protecting the edge, setting the edge essentially for the defense out here. Ball's there. Middies get good penetration. They're going to stop him after maybe a 1-yard gain. On the carry looked to be number 33. Got to be 34, Gianni Hernandez. So should be 1st and 10 for the Middies. Ball at the Red Raider 30 yards to pay dirt, 2:50 to go in the third quarter here at Beaudry Field. This is 9U Pop Warner action between the Lowell Red Raiders and your host Dracut Midies. We're here for a doubleheader this evening as the Billerica Indians will invade
Come on, Raiders!
Beaudry Field to take on the 13U Dracut Midies.
You got this, Raiders! Better enough, boys!
Midies come out on offense. Herrera back out there again, so whatever injury he had in the first play, on that last offensive play for the Midies, he was good, well enough to come back into the game. The EMTs cleared him, and coaches cleared him. So shotgun formation, man in motion. They come back, they fake. No, they don't fake. They don't even get the fake. And now the Midies are down again. Number 44 on the tackle for the Red Raiders, Lucas Fian. EMT is out to take care of the quarterback. That's Lewis. Lucas Lewis is down on the field. He was met at the point of the handoff. Midies tried some trickery, some motion. Didn't end up with much. Loss, well, they're going to say it's a loss of about a half a yard based on where the stick is. One Midi comes off to the sidelines as they have to make constant substitutions at this level. Noah Indeglia comes to the sidelines. 23. Lucas Luis comes to the sidelines. Who the Midi's going to put in at quarterback? Looks like it's number 28. I believe Herrera is going to play quarterback. Into the game is number 28 for the Midies. That's Joniel Ozuna. And maybe 26. Well, there is no 26. Maybe it's 23. I thought just got taken out, but so the Midies will stay in I formation. Now it's 21 is back there, so Adam Steck in the backfield. Herrera moving his players around, telling them where to be. Offset I formation. Snap is a little low, but he takes it. Herrera's up the middle. He's going to break it over to 30 maybe, where he stopped for a gain of about 2 yards on the play. Third down and about 15 for the Midies. Herrera gets the play call from the sideline and jogs back, starts to jogs back. Kobe Herrera, correction, is number 10.
Here we go.
Midi's a little mixed up.
We got this goal.
They get him set. Michaud finds himself on the right edge. 3rd and 15. 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. Snap is through. Herrera's going to cab it. Kobe's kicking it up the middle. He's going to barrel through a couple of Red Raiders. Gets it down to about the 21. Needed to get it right about to the 20.5-yard line. Depends on the spot. We'll have a third or a fourth down in inches, I believe. They're going to knock him down at the 22-yard line, so it's a long one, short 2 for a first down here on fourth down, 29 seconds, and counting in the third quarter. Power. Oh, they lose the football. Red Raiders stop. He still gets the first down. Kobe Herrera's cutting back. He could take it in. He's got 2 Red Raiders chasing him. Does he have enough speed? He's going wide more, and touchdown, Midies. Kobe Herrera on a broken play. Tries to go power right. Recovers the football. 2 Red Raiders stop to watch him pick up the football. And by the time they got their feet back moving, Herrera had already taken off the other side, cut all the way across the field before he cut up field after about 15, 20 yards of running sideways, and takes it in for about a 21-yard touchdown for the Midies. 12-0 is your score. PAT pending. Herrera needs a break. 23 coming in for the Midies on this PAT. That's Lucas Luis. with 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Midies will go under center, it looks like. Can't tell. Yep, looks to be number 12 going up under center. That's Abel Bryan. Oh, they fumble the snap. They pick it up again. And they're going to whistle it no good. Coach, official Fred Steck says no good. Somebody put their knee down, apparently. And so, 2 touchdowns, 2 PATs foiled. Midies lead 12-0 here with 4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ball will be brought out to the 35-yard line for the Red Raiders. First down. Pop Warner, much like almost every other level of football, trying to find a decrease in injuries by not using special teams, kickoffs, or punts.
Come on, Raiders!
Jogging onto the field for the Midies, number 7, Reagan DiNatale.
Fire that ball! Let's get it!
Red Raiders lined up, straight all the way across, one man offset. Fumbled snap again, fallen on by the quarterback, number 12. So 12 doesn't turn it over this time. That's Dylan Smith. Loss of about 1 yard based on the sticks.
Here we go!
So, with a few seconds left in the third quarter, it'll be 2nd and 11 for the Red Raiders.
Show them how tough you are! Show them what you got!
And we have a false start call on the Red Raiders. So they'll march him back 5, I believe, maybe 10. March him back 5 yards. Ball will be placed at the 29-yard line of the Red Raiders. Number 34, Jeremiah Cook, jogging into the game, replacing number 35, Jace Monblow.
Come on, Lowell! You got this, Lowell! Get it, Raiders! I want to see some action, Raiders! Let's go!
And Ralph Marassa, the side official, directing the offensive line for the Red Raiders. And number 32 on the sweep play is knocked down for a loss. That was Rafael Rivera Santiago. And another injured player down there. Can't tell who. You got a couple of players down on their knees. Nope, no injury. A very proactive trainer out here. Looked like somebody might be hurt. They were taking a knee, but no such luck. And they're going to jog down to the other end of the field. So that's the end of the third quarter with the Midies lead 12-0 over the visiting Red Raiders here on Dracut Access Television. You're watching U9 action, Dracut Pop Warner football, Saturday night under the lights.
Here we go! Fire it up!
So 3rd down and 20 for the Red Raiders. They move up their formation a little, trying to minimize the long snaps. Snap is there, toss, sweep. It's a high toss. He gets around the end. He gets out to about the 30. He breaks one tackle. He cuts back in before he is wrapped up and knocked down. I think it's Jadiel Rodriguez. We'll double check that.
Nice job, 20.
I hear some mom yelling 20, so that is Jesus Lopez, an 8-year-old on the U9 Lowell roster.
Go get him, number 17. Let's go, Raiders.
Straight eye formation for the Lowell Red Raiders now in the backfield. Quarterback's under center. Takes the snap, tries to take the handoff. Steck there right away, number 21. Loss of about 5 yards on the play, it looks like. I think they're going to mark it down at the 25-yard line of the Red Raiders. Should be first in town. First and 10. First in town. First and 10 Midies here at Beaudry Field. Eight minutes, 41 seconds to go in the fourth quarter here at Beaudry Field. You're watching Dracut Access Channel 22 Pop Warner football coverage from Beaudry Field on Saturday night. And we got timeout. One of the Dracut players is having a little stomach issue, so they'll swap him out. And so now we're back to live action.
Come on.
Looks like your new quarterback is number 16 for the Midies, Bentley McConsey. Quick handoff. Oh, they fumble the football. Recovered by the Red Raiders, I believe. Nope. A Midi falls on it. See who the lucky Midi was. Looks to be the center, I believe. 66. Benjamin Hudson gets the fortuitous bounce to hold possession. It'll be second down and 10 for the Midies. Ball's placed at the 25-yard line of the Red Raiders. 8 minutes, 2 seconds and counting on the clock.
Come on, Raiders! Show them the beast! Come on, boys!
False start. Call on the Midies. Midies offensive linemen are trying to indicate that they were pulled offsides by, or pulled into the neutral zone by, a moving defender. Ralph Marassa disagrees. So it'll be second down and 15 for the Midies. Snap is there. Herrera takes it. He fakes it. He's going around the right side. He cuts inside, back to maybe the original line of scrimmage at the 25. They're going to mark him down at the 26-yard line, so it'll be third down and a long 10 and short of 11. Yeah, we'll call it a third and 11 here. 6:50 to go in the third quarter. Herrera kept the ball on the Wildcat snap. Coach gives the play.
Everybody yell, let's go, Lowell.
Lowell coach directing his offensive lineman on the center of his defensive line there on how they should be attacking the Midies offensive line. Midies still look a little confused. They're set up where they're supposed to be. They're going to go power left. Now, Herrera gets the ball. He's going to go left. He gets around the end. Is anybody going to catch him this time? It's 20, 15, 10. Beats his first man, bowls him over, gets to about the 7-yard line, but not before the Midies get a first down. First and goal, Midies. 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter here at Beaudry Field. Midies pressing to extend this lead to 21, or at the very least to 18. Straight I formation, offset I formation again. Stacked is the power back up front. They hand it off to number 16. He's going to cut it up the middle. Big boy gets inside the 5 to about the 4 before he's stopped. That carry is by Bentley McConsey. Reminds me kind of a Kenny Barron, former Dracut High fullback great from the late 80s, early 90s, who was a beast of an offensive lineman. And they put him, Coach Ed Murphy put him at fullback for an entire year. And was a terror to try and deal with. So it'll be second and goal. McConsey again, he's going to take it. He's going to carry some Red Raiders with him inside the 4 into about the 3, so a gain of another yard. Red Raiders are not making it easy for him. They have stacked the middle of the line, challenged the big man to try to go around end. We'll see how that works out for them. So ball is just inside the 4. Nose looks to be on the 3. We'll have third and goal for the Midies.
Everybody yell, let's go, Lowell.
Two Midies over to the side. Now getting the play from the coach. Kobe Herrera, one of them. Herrera's going to stay at quarterback, I believe. Herrera will stay at quarterback.
You got this, Raiders!
Midies look to have. They're going to power. They're going to put a fullback between their center and their guard. And they try to carry it there. He gets maybe 1 yard. So they're going to mark the ball at the 2, but it'll be fourth and goal from the 2 for the Midies. 2:25 to go in the fourth quarter here at Beaudry Field. Midies leads 12-0 on the visiting Red Raiders.
Let's go, Raiders! Bring out the beast! Here we go!
Midies line up power. Herrera comes up to the line, moves his guys. He's going to play end in this case. Bentley McConsey at the quarterback. He's back about 5 yards. Nope, quarterback. No, Bentley McConsey. Oh, who has it? But Herrera with the, no, that's Adam, yeah, Steck. Steck with the touchdown. Adam Steck with a 2-yard run to put the Midies up 18-0 here with 1:32 to go in the fourth quarter. Midies are short of a win. Now, they go out, they come back in. PAT pending. Midies going to work on some specialty plays here.
Y-E-L-L, everybody else, let's go Lowell.
Snap is low. They hand it to Bentley McKenzie. He puts it on his hip, almost on his thigh. He tries to run left, and he fails. PAT is no good, so the Midies will keep the lead at 18-0 here at Beaudry Field with approximately 1 minute 32 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Ball will be placed at the 35-yard line, first and 10 for the Red Raiders. Down at the Midies sideline, some of these players who've been playing most of the day are exhausted, so Mom's going to have an easy night. We hope.
Come on, Raiders! This is it!
Red Raiders center jogs up to the line. Midies trying to align correctly. Camden Michaud aggressively telling his linemen where to line up. He's playing right defensive tackle.
Let's go Lowell! Bring out the beat! Fire it up!
Snap is there. 14 is going to try to take it around end, and no dice. The dog on that was number 44, Camden Michaud. He lines up his defensive line mates and then makes the tackle himself, blowing up the left side of the Red Raider offensive line, tackling for a 5-yard loss. As we tick under approximately 1 minute to go here at Beaudry Field in U9 action, Pop Warner. Hand off up the middle. Midies are going to meet him. They can't quite stop him, so they just stand him up until he falls down. At the bottom of that pile is the workhorse for the Red Raiders. Dylan Smith getting a lot of work in this evening for the Red Raiders. And the referee Steck comes over to the sidelines as the Red Raiders line up. They got to wait for Steck to walk back to midfield. Steck has 2 double knee replacements, so it's amazing that he's even out there refereeing tonight. Blows the whistle, and clock will start on the snap. Snap, quick handoff to number 14 maybe. No such luck. So that was a 4th down play. So Midies will take over on, nope, that's the end of the game. So the Midies will come out victorious. Midies 18, Red Raiders 0. You're watching live Pop Warner action from Beaudry Field on the campus of Dracut High School, where the Dracut Midies have just defeated the Lowell Red Raiders in the first of a doubleheader tonight. Our second game is scheduled for 7:30 this evening, where the Billerica Indian 13U B team will come in to Beaudry Field to face off against the 13U or U13 Dracut Midies. I'm Mark Nichols on behalf of Dracut Access Television. Thank you for joining us this evening. We'll be back shortly for the second game of our doubleheader.